friends, this is Jazz, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Digimon World Dusk. In the last episode, we did a main quest and stuff. Yeah, we had a bit of freezing issues there, but now I did a lot of my other stuff off screen, and we can go define search the Digi area. So, usually everything starts by going into the Union Room, so let's do that. Seems to always, like, Union Room seems to always activate these quests. Ah, so this is the... what is it? I forget, like, I know who Implemon is, but what is... Navi Digimon, that's it. That is Chief Blair's Navi Digimon. So she's checking to... oh no, Chief Julia's, I mean. Navi Digimon, and they're checking with Implemon to see if he's seen or heard from her. Yeah, sorry, but I said I have not a cold really, but surprised my... Well, this said, warning, TMI, I have a problem sometimes with mucus, or phlegm, or what it is. No, it isn't, I forget what the disease is, but it's not bad, it's not, like, cystic fibro, well, you get what I mean, it's not bad, I just have natural, like, problems sometimes with just the mucus. And it isn't like threatening or anything, it's more annoying than anything. And I know there's people who go through far worse with this problem. To the point where they can't even breathe to talk about support. Like when it's bad. For me, as I said, it's more of a nuisance, like if I'm trying to, oh, we have another cutscene. Why is it good timing? Yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of a cutscene for the next little bit, talking about how to find the chief and having a meeting and everything. I remember this part. But this is part 16, so 2 away from the main story finale anyway. And after that I'm going to take a break from this game because I like it, but I just don't like, as I said, the freezing and everything is like a real nuisance. Yeah, good idea. Ah, Faye. Whoa, well. Aw. I don't think my place would be any better. To be fair, it'd probably be just as bad as Newton's. Oh, you mean in the game, okay. That place isn't so bad. Trust me. Whoever helps keep it organized should help the real world be. Yeah, I know, it's not always appropriate to talk about your messy house, your messy environment, but I'm not bothered by it. Like, I don't show it because my aunt is bothered by that fact, but I'm not. Like, I can talk about it and not be, like, upset about it. I know I'm talking through the, you know, but as I said, like, it lasts quite a while, and I get what we're supposed to be doing. Eventually here we're going to be contacting Ko. Yeah, see? Just there. Perfect timing, actually. Like, he has to the area we have to go, he has the scan, or the access to AccessGlacier. But yeah, we share secrets. What a good couple those two would make. I know, again, I know he's a virtual child. A child is the biggest thing. But as I said, you guys all know I would never be like that in real life to an actual kid. And sometimes little joking never hurts, and the fact that my character is probably his age. Actually, I do not know how old those characters are supposed to be. Like, the thing is, like with Pokemon, you can say they're maybe between 10 and 12. Because there's been a few, yeah, of course we'll send them an email. Don't forget to add the kissy marks! Okay, I know. But anyway, yeah, with Pokemon, it's almost guaranteed between the ages of 10 and 12 as what your player is. Like 12 and within the later series, like Black and White. And 11, I believe that it says Moon, your character is guaranteed to be 11 or older. Because they say you go on the island trial at age 11. Yeah. Isn't it funny that my housekeeper's a rat? A little ironic, though, because rats are supposed to be a sign of messiness and disturbance in a house or in an apartment. Oh! I have a boy over at my house. Yeah, I'm a silver tamer too, Spike. I don't think I ever did the gold. I might do another episode someday of this where I get the other range. Yes, but you're not the only gold tamer in here. Or silver tamer in here. It's funny how they never really bring up your rank. Like none of the characters except for when you're battling the normal tournament. They never really see you as anything but. The only time they bring it up is when you're in, like, the people who actually promote you. Whoa. What? Where were you, kid? I mean, where have you been hiding all this time, Ko? In one of those dangerous Digimon invergent caves? I mean, you think that's any safer than where you're at? Oh. Valid. But really though, I mean, where could have Ko hid? The only other area, like, is he in the infested Digi areas? Like, I would hate to hide in a place where Digimon would jump at me all the time. Oh, see? This is where we need to go this episode. And we'll be getting, No? Oh, cool. ABB protocol. Great. Oh yeah, yay! But it's so funny how, like, one half has access to certain areas that the other half doesn't. Wow. Go back to where you were hiding from. Good idea, Ko. No wonder where you were all this time. Oh no, I was just hiding in a Digimon-infested Digi area. No big deal. Okay, we don't know where he's actually been, but you know what I mean. Like, I just joked that he was probably hiding in one of those Digi areas. Cause where else how could he get away with being in Dark Moon City all that time either? Like, we didn't see him around, so where else could he have been? I mean, but the only thing you could think that he'd be is in one of the Digi areas he could get access to. Unless there's an in-between city or village or whatever, or city, yeah. But I've never seen that. So, maybe he was hiding in the terminal somewhere. Yeah, I could picture him getting out a tent or something and sleeping in this area unnoticed. Yeah, no, that would not work at all. Actually, it'd be a good laugh. Here we are! Here we are! Who used to watch Disney Daniel Hook? Okay, I know I'm 25 years old, but it was a time when that first started. I'd probably be like a teenager, maybe. But, you know me, I've always was more childish than my age, so back when I was a teenager, I probably acted maybe 10, 8. Okay, maybe not quite that young. Look. Okay, yeah, I am saying way too much about myself. But sometimes, like, when there was nothing on TV, the only thing that I would watch would be certain shows. I didn't watch Treehouse all day, don't get the wrong idea. I've watched a few shows on the channel, though. A few times. Like, there's certain shows I like Timothy Goes to School and Max and Ruby. Like, I never watched any shows like I know about them. Like, you would see and know what they are without watching. Like, I never watched shows like Barney or Boo Buzz or any of those other shows. Like, the only time I watched Boo Buzz was when I was at my aunt, the one I live with now, but I used to spend nights at her house rather than actually live with her. Like, when her young niece was a baby. The only time I saw it, and I was sitting there because that was the only thing on. Right? Because they wanted that on for her. So I know what they are. I mean, even as a kid, I always had a certain taste of shows, whether it was, like, I forget how I was going to put it. Like, even as a kid, there were certain shows that were even too below me. As much as I love kid things, like, but it's funny, I find myself maturing more as I get older. Ha 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 ha, my aunt would be laughing at that. But what I mean by that is that when I was younger, well, you would say in high school, like when I was between 15 and 18 per se, I had more of a childish mindset. I mean, a lot more of a childish mindset. My childish mindset was a lot more noticeable then. In a way, I may still be a bit childish, but I've matured in the way I think sometimes and in the way I react to things, and I know that certain things would look socially inappropriate. Like, for me, like, I used to make a lot of videos on YouTube, and I was obsessed with things. Watching back on some of these things makes me think, wow, I was childish and that stage was embarrassing. I can look back on that now and think that way. Like, I obviously do not have the maturity of a 25-year-old by any means. Like, I know that. Like, I can notice that, but I don't necessarily have the mindset of an 8-year-old. Okay, I know I did a lot of toys. I know that, but I do that too for the channel as well. Like, I kind of embrace a little bit of my childishness, and a lot of the toys I get are more in my interest zone. I mean, the only things I'd say that aren't are My Little Ponies a little bit, but even with them, there are certain things that I accept from them. Like, oh, well, we're in a new area. Got another item. But anyway, what I said is, even though, like, I get toys and that, I found that my outlook maturity, like, I have matured when it comes to knowing certain things are appropriate or not. Publicly. Where, maybe 10 years ago, I'd just be really random. And I'd be very, very attached to certain people that I was supposed to. I'm at a point, I mean, I guess that could be a good thing as well, though, that I was able to make certain attachments. Where now, I seem to rather be alone, which is kind of a drawback, too. But, like, I know there's people who have their life. And that I get too hooked on my games, too. Alright, we need to get a key for this area. This is where I have to insert the key. So I need a key. Now I just gotta find it. Wait. Found it! Wow, very, very convenient spot. Very convenient spot. Now, Jazz is gonna get lost again for the next minute or two, I think. Anyway, even though I've just been in the area where that lock was, it's hard to get back to it. For me, sometimes it's hard for me to backtrack sometimes. It all depends really on the area. Sometimes I don't think of backtracking and I panic a little too much. Yeah, but this is only my first narration of the day. So, yeah. Never a good thing. Like, this is a 26, as you've noticed, maybe 25 minutes. I usually cut a little bit off, but not anything really important. So, 25 to 24 minutes minimum. So, yeah. And I'd have one more episode, maybe two, depends if I want to do the last episode today and get it done with. Like, I know it kind of sounds negative me saying getting it done with, but with everything I went through with this Let's Play, with its freezing and frustration, then you kind of understand how I feel. That this was a mixed Let's Play for me. I enjoyed it, but at the same time it was really painful to say, you know, just to be short. Okay, I think I have to go back here. But to be fair, it was, as I said, the nicest way to say is a little bit of inconvenience. Nope, can't go that way. I just need to find where the area is. That's all I'm looking for, is the area where the block was. Sometimes I wish that that little thing where I checked the area was a little more broad. Because I can only see so far. I have to keep pushing and whatever to get further. Well, we're on somewhere. What? That was a little bit of a letdown. There we are. I always sometimes go to and block it off, or not block it off, but speed it up by cut till I find it. Okay, I guess. Whoa! We're here! Oh my god! Chief! Something Clouditmon, Weber. Who? So Cole got here first. What? Uh-oh. Why am I not running up as he's talking? Digi-Intellecta? What? Oh. Yeah, why was I just standing here until he noticed? I mean, come on, I could have snuck up on him. In hindsight, that is really a good thing to do. Just stand there and listen to seeing your friend be controlled. Oh, wow. Well, I guess there goes me. Well, gosh, this was the permanent end of this Let's Play. I'll see you, later in life. And, oh, this is still continuing? I thought this would be the end. Wait, I'm responsive? Well, I guess this is not the end of this series. See you again in the next part. Now, I know, guys, sometimes you have to have a funny response to it. I mean, imagine. Wait. Oh, really? Of course you have a point of dealing with me. What? Don't leave! I want to beat you up! Are you sure you're all controlled? So wait, why didn't you get up there when he was confronting me? Wait. Wait, don't! Yeah, thanks. We give all to you, Umbre. What? Oh, we have to battle one of our old bosses? Aw, CG Galantmon. I didn't want to have to beat you up, but I guess I have to. Well, you lasted longer than I thought you would. I guess as the levels get higher, it's harder to knock them out. But I'm actually glad you weren't knocked out in one hit, or you would have been completely humiliated, even though you still were, kind of. You being beat by his superior. Got my head. Chaos Galantmon. Oh, Chaos Galantmon, that's what it is. Why is it CA, not CH? Huh? Hello, sheep. Well, you two are controlled like crazy people. Yes, he is. Ah. And two. So wait, isn't that where everyone else was controlled? Ooh. Yep. Yep. They're still under control. Alright, guys, we can finally get back to our area. About darn time. Buddy, I've been kind of getting used to a few areas to know where I was. Oh, that's good. Vaccine. Okay, so it helps, like, revive them, or not revive them, but... Yeah, I'm sure he would be worried with Sunshine City. Wonder why he was trying to control those two to have the same control as they did with Glare. Oh yeah, spoilers, I know. Okay. Aww. Yeah, of course. I'll take care of him. I know, disgusting. Oh no. Don't talk to me. What did I do wrong? I mean, I know I nearly stupidly got in the way of Chaos Galantmon when he was under control, but come on, that was the worst thing. Yeah. What is Ymir anyway? Okay. Alright. I will do that. We have to go get our reward for the hard work we did. Which is in here. And get our reward. I think I'll get ready to end this episode now. If you enjoyed this episode, give it a big thumbs up. I make videos every single day. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, please subscribe. It would help me a lot. And I will see you in the next episode. Let's play Digimon World Dusk. I will see you guys next time. Bye!